And welcome back. The Blackstone LaunchPad Network helps students and alumni at Bronx Community College gain entrepreneurial experiences and competencies to build successful companies and careers by equipping them with the resources and opportunities to support innovation, entrepreneurial endeavors, as well as career ambitions. We're pleased to have with us right now to give us some more details the Vice President of Advancement and Communications and External Relations at Bronx Community College, Dr. Eddy Bayardelle. We've also got Program Coordinator at BCC Blackstone LaunchPad, Elana Diaz, and then Bronx Community College's Medical Lab Technician, Jennifer Arteta. And we thank you so much for being with us all. And Eddy, I'll start off with you. A great program, an opportunity for people to really tap into the entrepreneurial endeavors. And for you at BCC, talk to us about how this program is really, from your perspective, making a difference.
Well, thank you again. Thank you for having us. Thank you on behalf of President Second B and the entire campus community. Last year, we received a $500,000 grant from the Blackstone Charitable Foundation. The goal is to spur innovation, creativity, and help students develop an entrepreneurial mindset. That program is open to any student. Doesn't matter if you're a history major or a business major or an English major. The idea is that we introduce them to business, nonprofit, and government leaders who can help them get the skills they need to take their ideas to market. They mentor and coach students. They help them appreciate the power of ideas and the power of relationships. And they help them develop their professional network. This is a program, frankly, that it doesn't matter what they end up doing. They can open a business. Small business is really the backbone of the economy. They can create a nonprofit to solve a social problem or work on Wall Street. Innovation, creativity, and skills will help them move up the career ladder wherever they go.
Yeah. Elana, let me bring you in and talk a little bit about the program. You're the program coordinator. How does the program function for those who are participating?
Yeah, so Blackstone has several signature programs that they offer, but at a campus level, and I'll let Jennifer talk a little bit more about the signature programs that she's participated in. But at a campus level, for students, we really are open to anybody. It doesn't matter, as VP Bayardelle was saying, what your major is. We're open to everyone. We've offered several workshops this semester just to get that spirit of entrepreneurial thinking going on campus. So we've invited in several guest speakers for the students to come and really engage in conversation about what is it like to be an entrepreneur. We kicked off the school year with a phenomenal guest speaker came in. His name is Max Ringelheim. He was talking about, yes, you hear about entrepreneurship, but let me tell you about a wild ride that you go on when you choose to be an entrepreneur, and really got students excited about one of our signature programs, the Ideas competition that we hosted on campus. Then we've hosted workshops about how entrepreneurs create the ideas that they come up with. And really giving prompts for students that, okay, I want to get into this innovative space. How can I become a part of this? And opening up conversations for students in that way. Giving a prompt. We noticed that was something that a lot of students, they want to be involved in something, but they don't necessarily have the idea quite yet. So we spent a lot of this semester really working on bringing in guest speakers to get students in that entrepreneurial mindset thinking. Hosted workshops that had to do with the entrepreneurial mindset, not necessarily if you want to be an entrepreneur, but to take with you in any career path that you choose. Tools such as how to navigate your mindset. We all encounter tricky situations, whether we are an entrepreneur or in our career field. And then lastly, bringing in speakers that told their stories, that came from the same neighborhoods that many of these students came from. And it just gives each of our participants an opportunity to engage with one another in like-minded conversations. And then from the career component, we have offered career readiness training, such as workshops like LinkedIn. So there's something for everyone, whether you want to be an entrepreneur or just in the space.
Hey, Jennifer, let's talk about you for a moment. You're a medical lab technician, but also you're a person that's participated in the program. What was it that drove you to say that you wanted to do this, given the fact that you're a medical lab technician?
So basically, I started my business back in 2018, and I had an email sent to me through my Bronx Care or my Bronx Community College email. And once it was an ideas competition, and I was like, well, all right, I have a business, it's an idea. Let me just see what this is about, and let me see if I actually could win. So, I was in school for medical lab technician, but I mean, my passion was animals, and my passion is my business. So I went for it, and I ended up winning the first round, and it was to my surprise and my shock that I actually won with my idea. And so after that, I went for the second round, and unfortunately, I didn't win. But I had the opportunity to meet mentors, to meet Eddy, to meet Elana, to travel to California for the competition. And it's been, great. It was all just from an email and from actually competing that one time in the ideas. It's been great. It's been fortifying. It's been keeping me busy. And yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah, Eddie, I want to bring it back because as we talk about this, students have the opportunity to pitch their ideas. There was an ideas competition that you had this fall. When you get to the ideas competition, share with us how competitive is it and what students were in for.
Well, I'm glad you asked that. It is competitive, but it's also something that it demonstrates the value of good ideas, of having ideas, and that's what we want to cultivate with them. What we also talk about in this program is the incentives that are involved. Um, you are actually each of the winners. We had four categories of competitions. Each winner wins $8,000 from the Blackstone Foundation, and they have an opportunity to go on to the next level, which is a national level, where they can win $10,000. So it's a program really that tells students, listen, continue to cultivate your ideas, get the skills that you need to take them to market, connect with people. Relationships, as we know, regardless what we do in life, are extremely important. So develop your network, and it's something that's for all of our students, and regardless of what I end up doing in life.
So, for a student that wants to participate in this, what is required of them? What are the specifics?
Well, it's basically applying it. We put it out. We put the workshops out. They can come and sit in. They can listen to the recording. They can interact with our speakers. It's not a requirement. It's not a mandate. It's something that we say. If you want to pursue this entrepreneurship career, then it's for you. Put in the time, and you'll learn as much as you want.
And Jennifer, for you, obviously the experience was very good. Talk to us about what was your greatest takeaway out of this so far?
My greatest takeaway was definitely meeting other entrepreneurs and seeing all the struggles that they go through that are very similar to mine. So it doesn't make me feel alone in the struggles. And it's like I said, it's been very fortifying. Being an entrepreneur, you need a lot of dedication, discipline, and gut, and knowing that this is what you want, and you'll do anything to get it. So it's been great meeting other entrepreneurs, meeting other mentors, meeting other coordinators from other campuses through Blackstone. It's been amazing. I would literally say like a dream come true for me. To be in the same room with even the CEO of Headspace, like, yeah, and like other young 30-year-olds and younger, CEOs and entrepreneurs that, have made a fortune for themselves from being so young. It's very inspiring, and it's just motivating, really. So I think that's a lot of the takeaways.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the great work that you're doing, Jennifer. Also want to thank Elena and Eddy for being with us here, talking about this innovative program that really helps people to move in the area of entrepreneurship and test their ideas and their skills and making it a dream, possibly a reality. So thank you all for joining us, and I'm glad to have you.
Thank you again. Appreciate the time.
Thank you for having us.
No
Thank you.
worries. Thank you. Well, for more information, you can visit their website at bcc.cuny.edu, and then also follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BCC CUNY. We say don't go anywhere. We got more show Open Does continue coming up right after this.